finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. Let's go now.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a third down and 4. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's Gibbs. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. Out quickly to Flowers.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacted quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Now, faking the give. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There's nowhere to go downfield. Now it's going to bring up a fourth down. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That one taken in right side by Weekett. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Red zone now. He'll drop the throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Juan Thornhill up from his secondary spot to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Slot man in motion left. To throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a ball to the punt team. Fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He'll tuck it and take off. One quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Colts.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle, and And intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 47-yard line.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
3rd and long. Complete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Colts about to kick this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will score. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Golden Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and that certainly has a place in the conversation. Look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Lee Gap. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible, and after that, I can do the rest of it. It seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
It's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Indy. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Golden Eagles draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. on the ground. It's Jacobs to start the drive. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. He'll look to throw. Coming across the field, he's got. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. You get this to Pitts once more. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He's got it. And the Colts have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that will lead to a second down. He'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts. That's his second touchdown this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's second and 3 to go. Slot receiver headed right. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
No motion over Flowers. Trouble. Down he goes. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro. In there to bag another one.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Golden Eagles.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. He's got the tight end Mayer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get it. And he's in. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there. His reaction time and his anticipation allowed him to jump that route, get his hands on it, and snatch one of those targets away.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL. on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 2. They put Adams in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. He's going to try to get this himself.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. He works free, right side. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Indy. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Right side caught by Ogunze. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now inside the 25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards for the touchdown. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Golden Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Back to the air one more time. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. He's got another one. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Colts tack on one more to their lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Gibbs. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Oh, they are on him with a flag, and he's lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It's taken in. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Mexico City.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Colts have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. So it's a win for the Colts. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.